Welcome to successfultradings.com. This is another quick and short video where we're going to showcase another reason why we do not trade options before earnings, because we have this momentum strategy that can actually be more rewarding without taking any risk. So by the end of this video, you are going to learn about the momentum trade, and we're going to showcase how actually you could have turned $10 into $400 in less than 24 hours trading after the earnings on Netflix. So without any further ado, let us go ahead and get started. All right, so let me show you from our previous two videos. I've already illustrated what happened on the first day after the earnings for Netflix. So that was on the 22nd. So we showcased two opportunity of trades. One that we took, this was here to play the calls, and then there was this short play that was available as well. But that was on the first day after the earnings. There was actually more opportunity in this strategy we call the second day and third day momentum. So what happened is that after a stock display a behavior such as Netflix, meaning that there is volatility on that first day of trade, it's a day trader gift, if you will, in terms of looking for opportunity for on the second and the third day, especially when that second and third day happen to be on Thursday and Friday. This is something that we illustrate in one of our blogs, in one of our articles on the blog, successfultradings.com. I think the title of that specific post is Best Day to Trade Option. Believe it or not, that research, actually I'll let you go to that article and find out what's the best day to trade option, because that one day here happened to be coincide with the second day for Netflix. So Netflix, this is it here on the 23rd. I'm looking right now at TradingView, as you know. So on the 23rd, this is a 15-minute chart. Netflix closed on its first day at 326 and then opened the next day at 326.05. So nice opening trade on here, and within the first 1, 2, 3, 4, within the first hour, this is what Netflix did. So this trade that we're going to show you by doing what we like to do best, going side by side. Let's go ahead and do that. So here on the left-hand side, we have Netflix stock on a 15-minute chart from TradingView. And on the right-hand side, I'm going to bring in, if we can do this, sorry about that. Okay, so let's bring in on the right-hand side, what are we going to bring in? We're going to bring in the Netflix January 24th, which expired today. This video is being recorded on a Friday after the market has closed. We have the Netflix January 24th, 357 call. Again, the stock is trading on Thursday morning or on Wednesday at close at 326. So one could ask, hey, why the reason for picking this specific call? Well, in order for you to have that knowledge, you have to study the history of earnings with Netflix. So know about the volatility, the historical type of move that Netflix made. So because this year being almost a $20, more than a $20, $30 move in 2 days is not that unusual for a stock like Netflix. Actually, on the first day, if let's switch the chart on here just to show you what we're talking about. So this is now we are back on the daily chart. So this is the move after the earnings. So TradingView has this where it shows you the E with the earning. So on the first day, the range was 336 to 322. That's 13 points move. This is what happened on the second day, and this is what happened on the third day. But here, I mean, you can see this candle, each one of them tell you about the true range, the average true range of Netflix. So Netflix doing 10 points is no big deal at all. What happened here, it was just exceptional. So for that exceptional move, it's showing exceptional result. Let's also illustrate by showing you the tiny trade that we took, because we were not looking at Netflix. You know that I'm not a big fan of trading Netflix other than really in special occasion, and post earnings is one of them. And I strictly do day trading on Netflix because it's just a stock that can make wild move. And we will talk about that at the end, about how to handle wild move, stocks that make wild move. I would suggest a strategy at the end of this video. So let me take a note of that, wild moves. So Netflix on the 23rd, you could have traded it really from the open when it goes above the moving, the VWAP, volume weighted average price, and for a nice move. We did that. Let me show you the tiny trade that we took for here. So here it is, just for this training video purposes, taking the 357 call at 46 cents and selling it an hour later. Yeah, this is between 10:33 and 8:30 something on the 23rd. So less than 100%, just shy of 100% move, so 85 or something percent move. But that's not really the reason for that video. But this shows you that, hey, there are plenty of opportunity, as I mentioned in the previous video, the part to why I do not trade options before earnings. So, but the true move that I want to show you is, let me show you how to turn $10 into $400. So on the 23rd, here is on the right hand side the price of this option. So I need to go and let's look at the time on the bottom. So that time that we are looking for, okay, thanks. If this thing will comply, we're looking about 10. Is it 10? Yep. So let me minimize it a little bit. Okay, the Bollinger Band will go away. So 10:33. Okay, so this is a low. We're looking for a low somewhere here. Okay, here we go. Path. Here we go. Sorry about that. So I'm looking at here to see my price. So at 10, the open is 11 cents, the close is 9 cents, the low is 9 cents. So if you were to get this option here at 10 cents per contract, that's mean $10. Okay. By the 2 hours later, you will have made turn that's $10 into $1.37. $137. And then you will have to wait for the next day. And this morning, after just 1 hour, about 30 minutes of trading, since the market opened at 9:30 Eastern, look at the price. Again, I'm looking at the price here. Look at the price of this option, $4.05 per contract. So that's $405. So in a span of 24 hours, you took the trade here, 10 cents per contract, or $10, because you know that a contract controls 100 shares in American options. And you rolled it the next day, that $10 could have become $405. That move on the chart, on the stock chart, let's come back here, it's this move. So 10, it will be 7 my time on here. So you took the trade here on this candle where you have strong confirmation above VWAP. Again, the importance of VWAP, and just ride it all the way. All the way. So how does it look like in a replay? So if I want to replay that, you know, that's one of my... can I replay that? I guess we cannot. for whatever reason, it's not letting me do that. But in any case, this is this wild move, and plenty of stock do have this potential after the earnings. So the strategy is called second day and third day momentum. So the second day, again, just for summary, here's the second day. Would have taken you all the way to here. Not bad at all. So the stock went from 326 opening to closing at 350. That's a 24 points move. And if that wasn't enough, sufficient, the next day, it's taking it from 349-ish, yeah, 349, 348, all the way to 359. That's the power of Netflix and other stock as well. So before I leave, let me then share with you the way that you could handle stock that have this type of wild move, because opportunities were available on the long side with calls and on the short side with puts. You actually can just do a strangle after the first day on here. Going into the next second day and the third day, you could have just said, okay, Netflix, let's go back to the daily chart. So after this candle here, either Netflix were to continue the momentum down, you could have played that with 310 puts. There were quite a few on option flow, or with calls, any calls. I mean, I'm illustrating the 357 calls. Notice that these calls didn't even have to be in the money. Well, actually, there were at some point. There were here on top. Just briefly, there were here to transform that $10 into $400. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe, comment, make recommendation on how to add content that will help you improve your trading in 2020. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening and talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, welcome to successfultradings.com.